Hi, hello, and welcome back. So, I don't know how long it's been since you watched the video. For me, it's been mere minutes since I recorded it, but I just finished episode 1 of what I'm calling my No Keeper series. And as you'll see as we go through it, the idea is to not keep stuff when I come out of raid unless I specifically need it for an upcoming quest, for something in my hideout build that's upcoming, or it's a really desirable weapon that I would like to use, or a backpack or something. Um, but for the most part, I will just sell stuff and I'll use the presets to just stock the preset that I need to build. So as you can see, my inventory is very light right here, partially because I've only ran one raid so far, and because this is what I've got. The last raid did not went in so well. Went in with a knife, and believe it or not, we killed somebody, and we got a shotgun, and we got a pistol, we got a big purple pilgrim backpack, and we tried to go kill somebody else, and I couldn't see them, and I died. It would have been a nice situation where if I would have had my poster picks on, I might have seen them, but because of the lighting in the building I was in, I couldn't see them against the debris across the room. That being said, now we're going to go dive into the darkened woods, and for this, because you guys are watching on a video, and because I don't want you to miss anything, and woods can be very dark, I am going to turn the post effects on. I realize that some people may or may not appreciate the post effects. I honestly feel like if you guys want to be able to see what's going on these night missions, I've got to have the post effects on so you can see. Streets has a lot of ambient light. There's lighting from street lights. There's lighting from neons. There's lighting from in the buildings. Woods is dark. We only have the moon and the stars. And if there's clouds, we don't even have that. So we'll use the post effects so you guys will definitely get to see on the video what I'm doing. That being said, what we are doing is we're going to dive in and we're going to go get the Jaeger introduction letter. If we manage to go past the FOB, we will definitely try and get some Slayas. If you see I have a Slaya, it's not bound to raid because I died. And if we get a chance, we're going to try and get those 4 scab kills because the idea is to get the Jaeger letter and get unlock Jaeger. And if we could get the scab kills along the way and then immediately turn this in, go buy the shotguns, whatever, that's what we would like to do. So that's the plan. Um, Frosty has a good YouTube series going on. He just started season 3 of his playthroughs on single player Tarkov. Um, One of the things he does, or like he mentions, he doesn't do any insurance. He does no scab runs. He has a limited flea market, and his thing is every raid must have a goal. So when he starts the raid, he's either going to accomplish his goal or he cannot leave until there's only 10 minutes left, less than 10 minutes left in the raid. I'm going to kind of do that. I'm not going to hold myself to it 100%. If I get some really, really good goodies, I'm going to hit for the exit. But I'm going to try and get my goal. My goal in this one is to go get that letter. That is so big in the playthrough. And on online Tarkov, on Escape from Tarkov, not single player Tarkov, on Escape from Tarkov, early on in the wipe, and there's a wipe coming up in about a month. Early on in the wipe, there are so many players going to get the Jaeger letter. A lot of players die trying to get that letter. Do those runs at night. Don't do it. Save it until 2 weeks into the wipe, or go with a bunch of friends so there's 4 or 5 of you going to get the letter at once, so that you've got some cover while you're in the bushes trying to get the letter. I suggest if you buy Escape from Tarkov, go get single player Tarkov, which you must have a paid for version of Tarkov. I'm not going to stress that enough. A lot of the other, in order to play single player Tarkov, SPT AKI, you see it down in the lower left hand corner. In order to play that, you must have a paid for version of Escape from Tarkov. The developers of single player Tarkov are not trying to rip BSG off of any money. You must be a paid owner of Escape from Tarkov in order to even to go and download any other code and use it. You got to be a paid customer. So they support Tarkov, regardless of what anybody in the community thinks single player Tarkov is trying to rip off the community. No, I suggest you use single player Tarkov as a learning environment. So before you try and go do that Jaeger letter quest online and die and complain, come do it over here and get used to doing it. Get used to knowing where the stuff is on the map. Get used to finding your extracts so that when you do go online and you're playing against Bob's a Builder or Landmark or Pestily or somebody on a server, you have some idea where you're going and a better idea where they might be going so you know how to avoid them. So use single player Tarkov as a learning tool. That being said, we're going to dive in and we're going to get that letter. I've been talking now for 4 minutes. Let's go. Going to take a couple minutes to load in anyway. Let's go. Not using any insurance. None of this is really important to me. I can buy it for almost as cheap as if I paid for the insurance, had to wait for the insurance. and then had to still fill in whatever was left and then reinsure it again, I'm probably just as well off just buying it again. It's a cheap loadout. It's a Makarov pistol, a handful of mags, and some ammo. I think I spent 50K on this for the vest and the pistol and the ammo. I don't know. I think I had like 74K. Now I've got 22 or 24. I forget. You have to go back and look at the video. I do know that I spent roughly 50K on this equipment. So here's the goal. This is not the stated goal from the mission. The stated goal from the mission really is to go get the letter. That being said, what I really want, that little secure container down there, you know what I want? I want at least 50 grand, 50K in rubles worth of stuff. Oops, I clicked ready. I am still talking. It would help if I had 50K in rubles worth of stuff in that secure container, so that even if I die, I can buy this loadout again. Wouldn't that be nice? It'd be super fantastic to not have to dig into that bankroll I have up in the upper hand corner. If I could get the 50K I need to buy this loadout, fantastic. So what you're really looking for in that situation is, I've got 4 slots there. I really want to get at least something that's worth 10K per slot in those slots, and that will only give me 40K. To be honest, I'd still be going downhill, but there are things that are worth more than 40, more than 10K per slot. That roller, for example, that gold wristwatch, that was a big payday. That's why I opted to put the gold roller there, because of its value. All right, so using the compass mod, and we are over by outskirts. That's where we are. So we're going to ignore factory co-op. It doesn't apply. UN Roblox over there. ZB16's there. Northern UN Roblox there. Bridge BEX is over there. And our letter, one of the other reasons for using the compass mod in Singapore Tarkov, is find Jaeger's camp at the specified on woods, 769 meters that way. So we may not make an exact beeline, but we're kind of headed east. All right. Let's get out of these bushes. There's a minefield behind us. Let's get away from the minefield and the bushes. Just so you know, USET camp is right there. And actually, we're going to go check USET camp for a weapon. We have a Makarov. Let's take advantage of the fact that ostensibly the mod is not going to spawn somebody within 50 meters of me. I was a little more than 50 meters away from the camp, but hopefully I can get close enough, and it's periodically trying to spawn more entities in, right? And hopefully I can get over here and not have an AI spawn right in the camp while I'm standing here. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a couple of goodies right here in the camp. That'd be really nice. I'm going to go up on top of the rock and check for an M4. I don't normally go up there, but okay. So again, we're using Amand, A-M-A-N-D's sense. So his sense mod, which is showing us the icons of a lit thing above the loot. We're going to put that down there just for money. Let's check and see what ammo's in there. HP, that's crap. Kexa, that's 366, that's crap. I'm going to hold on to it for the moment. Do a little bit of magazine drills there. So we didn't get a gun. Check this box real quick. I really want some of those. A helmet. Ah, no room for that. Put that there. That's not the greatest optic because there's very few weapons that'll go on. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Dump this mag and the cheap ammo. That. We're gonna grab that and that and that. Those are lights. I want to check this gun box right here real quick. Then we're gonna come up on top of the rock. We can put that on there. So just so you know, this was taking up 2 slots. Let me show you this again. This is taking up 2 slots. It's a mount. I can put the light on the mount. I can't put that optic on the mount. Can I put this light on the mount? Nope. All right, that's all it would hold. But that's okay. 45 caliber ammunition. I'm less likely to find a 45 caliber gun than a lot of other things. You can see it's black and white. I'm a grayscale textures instead of color. That's me using the post effects so that you may not get a lot of detail, but at least you can see in the dark. It's not pitch black for you. I highly recommend online using feather if you don't have access to night vision. I highly recommend using that post effect setting so that you can have some visibility and not complain that you literally can't see anything in the dark. BP ammo is good ammo. US ammo Something's in there. I can't see it. Magazine. Shots in that direction. Okay. I'm just going to hop back down. Jump down onto this. Crouch. Step off the side onto this box. All right. Like to find something with some value here. We need those matches. We need the matches. We need the matches. We need the matches more than we need a lot of things. Matches. Okay, good enough for me. We don't need anything. That vodka. Come over here. No M4 in the front of the car. That's valuable. How do I want to do this? Drop that optic. Keep those. Put that up there for heals. Grab that because that's money. Yeah. Oh, we got a scab coming on us. A couple players behind us. Scab coming from in front. Let's come over here. Check this box. Shit, that USEC or that bear player's getting close. There's a bear and a USEC. Yellow is USEC, orange is bear, green is scab. They're gonna fight each other in a second. I'm gonna try and loot the dead body. The bears seem to be walking just, and then now they're splitting up. So the bear's going toward the scab. The USEC player is now going away. And a scab just spawned. You see that? That scab just spawned in. Again, this is why it can spawn stuff in. You may think an area is clear. And, yeah. Let's eat this. We'll drink that. I'm really just watching the radar to make sure nobody's sneaking up on me while I'm looting here. They do react to sound in the game. These AI do. Sane's AI. They do react to noises you make. They're also looting. I have looting AI on, so that AI could very well be looting a box that I've already looked at or haven't looked at yet. Okay, that AI, that USEC player is now trailing that bear again. They're fighting. Okay. Good. One of them's going to die. That's good for us. That is good for us. Oh, they split up. Firefight ended. Do I have an angle on either one of them? Can I see them down there? We'll see. They're down below me. That's what the down carrot, down thing. They're lower than I am on the map, so I'm on this hill. They're down below me. Let me see if there's an M4 over here. Check this box. Nothing. Is there an M4 there? No. Is there an MP5 in here? One of them's dying. Yep. The USEC player died. The bear lived. See if that bear goes and loots that body. He probably won't. That Tashanka will be really big. We need the Tashanka for Jaeger. Well, we haven't even gotten the Jaeger letter yet. I know we need the Tashanka. You guys don't, so I'll just hold off on it. Let's drink that real quick. So we didn't get like in find an MP5 in this tent. Let's look out here for some goodies real quick. An Aqua Peps, whiskey. Oh, a Grizzly medkit. Oh, Grizzly. He's coming back. The bear's coming back. I'm taking advantage of the radar. He went back. All right, let's see if we can get down to this body. I didn't see him go past the body, though. And I don't know if you noticed, but he was up on my level, so he was up on the hill. Now he's above me. He's up on that hill over there. Oh, he's moving away. Okay. We're going to take advantage of the fact that I have the radar turned on. There's a bunch of options for the radar you can turn. You can make it so you don't know. Make all of the AI the same color. If you want it, I'll show some of those options in a second. Let me just get this gun. I don't really care about that helmet. Grab that. Ooh, this rig will be nice to have compared to the one I've already got. It's a couple more slots. which could be handy. Oh, look at that. Another med. We'll put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Get rid of that. Now we have an armored rig. It's already damaged, but it's an armored rig. Painkillers and shotgun shells. Those shotgun shells go to this shotgun that we've got. We might as well take them just so we've got some ammo. All right, so let me step off to the side here, get away from this body. There was a scab over in that direction. We know the letter we're going for is over in this direction, and so are our exits. So let's move over this way a little bit. I just want to get away from the USEC camp because remember, I have questing AI and looting AI on, so the odds are if an AI is in the area, they're going to try and go toward the... Oh, shit. Excuse my French. AI just spawned right across the water from me. He's right over there somewhere. Let's switch to the shotgun, 505 double action 12 gauge. I was going to show you that you can tweak some settings. I don't want to do it while there's an AI. He's spinning in circles like a lighthouse. His shotgun's going wee, wee. So this ammo that we have in the shotgun is super performance. It's very accurate, very low recoil, chance to cause bleeding, very low misfire chance, very low PvP chance. It does have a high burn and does generate a lot of heat, but this is a slow firing weapon, so we can't generate a lot of heat really fast. I mean, obviously every shot we take is hot, but if we fire slow and steady, this ammo is very accurate. So we might be able to get these 2 scab kills real quick. They've moved away a little bit. I'm going to try and track them down. Especially since one of them has a flashlight. I'm going to kind of move in this direction. But let me show you something real quick. So F12 to bring up the weapon controller. All right, so if I go over here, on the radar, I want to go to the radar specifically. Here you go. The background color is blue, bears are orange, bosses are red, corpses are gray, scabs are green, UMCs. I can change these all to the same color, so I have no idea what anything is. I could do that. I choose not to, but I could. Click off of that to get back. Oh, those 2 scabs just died. I didn't hear it. That bear, somewhere over there is a bear. He must be suppressed. I didn't hear any shots. Somewhere on that side of the lake right now, or down this bank. There he is. I see him. I missed. 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 I just see the silhouette running through the trees. I lost him. Let's I lost the silhouette because a little bit of fog here. Right there. Damn it. So he's over there. Now I really lost him because there's a bunch of bushes on that. Let me get this loaded and I'll show you. There he goes. I see his silhouette running again. Running. Dang it. He's coming back. Switch to the pistol. Maybe I have better accuracy with the pistol. Sorry, I'm answering a text message. I know there's a dead scab body to go search over there under those trees. Hit him. Got him. Got a scab coming up behind me. Using the radar. Should be safe enough to loot this body. AS Val. Ooh, I'm glad he didn't. Look at this armor. Look at that armor. Oh, yeah. All right. We are going to transfer, move, transfer. We don't care about that. Let's eat that. Transfer. Eat that. I'm going to get rid of this armor. We're going to get rid of that. Put that on. I used control click to move those over. I also could have used alt click because it would have put them exactly where they belonged. I just happened to use control click. We don't have any spare mags for this AS Val. Kind of interesting. Where's his mags at? But anyway, he may have been out of ammo. That may have been why he was running in circles. We're going to go check that. Got 30 rounds though. We don't want a full auto. We want a single fire. That's 9x39 ammo. Let's come over here. We'd like a backpack. We really need to be pushing toward our letter. End up killing a player instead of a scab, but it is what it is. All right, so this was a USEC. The salary, we'll go ahead and eat it. The helmet doesn't help me. We need to check this rig. See what's inside this rig. I need a backpack. Nothing's inside the rig. All right, let's go. Woo, them flares. Or not flares, those tracers. That firefight between that scab and that bear over there. Those tracers went right over my head. All right, let's head for the letter. Been an interesting 22 minutes so far. We're out of stamina. We accidentally ran it out. I don't really like running my stamina out when there's enemy nearby because I don't have the stamina to evade. And it doesn't help. This armor is very heavy. We're at 34.3 kilograms. This armor is 16.5 kilograms. But it is really good armor. It's a lot of armor points. It covers all the way down from the throat, part of the arms, all the way down to the groin. That's a lot of protection area. That comes in handy. So yeah, but we're here for the letter. We're here for the letter. Gotta go get this letter. Just pushing in the direction of the letter. So that's pretty interesting. We tried trailing a scab. End up the scab gets killed by a bear or a USEC, then another bear is around there, and in the end we end up with a 12 gauge shotgun with some super performance slugs. When we kill the bear that we killed, he was killed by Oracion, and we killed Carl. So wherever Oracion is, I don't know. We killed Carl. We have some meds, so we can use these if we get hurt. But yeah, interesting raid. Gotta turn around. You go this way. Is the sniper spawn on the sniper rock? So you see there's a scab supposedly above me. There's a chance for a scab to spawn on this rock to my front. Let's move where we can get eyes on the rock here. If he's up there, we might try taking him with the AS Val. It's a bear. Other side of the hill from me here. Coming my way. I can see the sniper. I just need to get an angle on him. I'm a little worried about this bear. Bear's going to go past. All right. So I can see right. He moved. He's moving. Come on. He's right. I can get a better angle on him from over here. I was just worried about that bear. He might shoot at the bear in a second. The bear's passing underneath him. The bear's over in there, and the sniper's up on the rock. I don't think the sniper saw the bear. Anyway, so you'll see the sniper right there, silhouette. Again, silhouettes, nighttime. Silhouettes are king. Learn to watch for silhouettes. That's a man-shaped silhouette. Missed him. He went prone. He went prone. Now I gotta wait for him to expose himself again. Remember, I don't have a lot of ammo for this gun. I only have what it came with, which was 130 round magazine. Just waiting for him to stand back up. I've got time. Let's wait for him to expose himself again. There he goes. I was looking down at my phone. Okay, hold my breath. I hit him once. And he's dead. That was one of our scab kills right there. Boom. Another one of our scab kills. Now we need 3 more. Wait, did the sniper not count? The sniper should have counted. The bear's coming our way. Just so you know, the bear is coming our way. He's down below us. He's somewhere down below us. There he is. Got him? All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think he has a backpack. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, he does. Backpack, backpack. Let's take advantage of his backpack. We'll put this in there. We'll put our pistol away and use his. I'll show you why in a second. Let me do this. Number one, he has 20 round mags in his. I don't have 20 round mags in mine. So 20 round mags are huge. We're going to put this rig right here. Just for the space it provides us. We're going to throw that helmet in there because that's free money. Even if nothing else, we can always sell the helmet. There's something to stop our bleeds. There's a pain med. And we are back on it. We're moving again. All right. And we have his pistol. There we go. Which, by the way, it can be full auto. We're not going to run it full auto. Unless I get really, really close to somebody. Now, I can climb up and check that scab. And I probably will. Like, I kind of want to go explore the scab's dead body. For a lot of reasons. Number one, to show you guys the kind of loot that he has. And number two, if he's got a really good rifle, I might drop this shotgun. The M255 or whatever. If he's got anything with any kind of scope on it, I kind of got to have that versus what I have right now. I'm kind of letting my stamina build back up because I'm going to be hopping up some rock here like a mountain goat. And I kind of like to get my stamina back up. We're a little heavy at the moment. We could also really use some stuff to drink. Like really, really, really. I know this is hard to see in the dark, but basically there's a couple spots here where I hop up, and then I go up at an angle here, go up at an angle, come up here. There's going to be another in the shadows. You guys can just see these rocks. In the dark, you wouldn't be able to see them at all. Without the grayscale, you wouldn't even be able to see this. Kind of hop up on that one, hop up on that one, hop there, hop there. Got to wait for stamina, hop there, and we're up. All right, before I go check the sniper's body, we can already see there's some loot here, so let's see what it is. We do have room. We've got room to put stuff. We're gonna eat that, just so you know. I'm gonna do some sorting here. Put this here, this here, this here, that there. Put that there. Eat the peas. All right. Some PS ammo, some PS ammo. Okay. We're going to go check the scab in a second. We're going to come down here. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. Can't see anything. Turn the corner. There's some candles. There's some loot. The loot does provide its own light source on the ground, so that's helpful. That's some decent money. Is that worth more than these two are together? I think it is. So, put the gold chain down there. What else did I have in here that was reasonably valuable? like maybe the G phone is so-so. It's not really valuable. I'm just saying it's so-so. Unload that ammo. That's empty. Discard that. Put this down here. Yeah, all right. So we got a gold chain, and the thing that we dropped now makes light. So if you need a light source, you can always drop. This is empty, no light above it, empty container, dead giveaway. All right, let's get back out. Come over here, come up the stairs. All right, so I'm gonna climb up this hill right here. Take advantage of the angle of that hill. Come over here to this one, and there's another one right here. Go up the angle of this hill. Then we'll come up on top of the rock. Maybe we'll get lucky and this guy will have some night vision on him. It was a night map. Nighttime snipers sometimes spawn with night vision, but he didn't shoot at the bear that was below him. So I'm thinking maybe he couldn't detect the bear. Yep, no night vision. All right, so what did he have? He had a Mosin sniper rifle with an optic. So much as I would like that shotgun and it did me good, it's going away. We have a sniper rifle now. Take that ball of clava just to have it. Take the knife. This is why our melee spot is open. This rig, we'll look inside of it. There's some ammo for the Mosin, which has not been shot, so the Mosin is full. He has a wallet. Wallets are good for putting money in. We're going to hold on to the wallet there. He also has a Gingy key. Now, actually, as much as I want the wallet, this is worth 50,000 rubles to Therapist. So that's just a little thing to know. The Gingy keychain, which you can put keys on, is worth 50K to Therapist. I'd rather have the 50K right now. All right. So we're doing really good. And we have a Mosin. I just changed the 0 to 100 meters. That now we can reach out and touch somebody if we have to. All right. So let's go ahead and get back down off the rocks here. So we're going to kind of reverse our tracks. We're going to come over here. And there's going to be a down slope that will lead down to that rock. Down, 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 down. Come back over here to the left, past this tree. There'll be another down slope right here. Going back down toward that bunker. Down, 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 down. All right. So we still haven't gotten our Jaeger letter, but we've accomplished a lot. We're sitting at 43 kilograms. We're a little low on hydration. We really could use something to drink. We have roughly 20 minutes. No. Yeah, 20 minutes before we die of thirst. I'm just going to stick around this edge on purpose. So actually, I went down too far. Come back up here. I want to hug this edge. Hug this edge. Hug this edge, and I want to see if there's any loot over here. I don't see anything lighting up. I don't see any loot lighting up, but there's a chance for loot to spawn right there. So I was hugging the rocks to my left here, and if there was any loot, I would have like jumped across onto that rock, but there isn't any, so I'm gonna go back. Not gonna waste my time. You can drop down these rocks, you might break a leg. I suggest hugging the angular slope and just like going back down the slope, reversing the way we came up with little drop, little drop, little drop. So you're not really hurting yourself. All right. So as you can see in the lower left-hand corner, our speed, just our movement bar does not quite move to where we can go full speed. We can only go like 75% of our max speed right now because we're so heavy. I have no grenades. Trying to stay in the shadows. So using the That's Lit mod up in the upper left-hand corner, notice that the bar stays on the left-hand side while I'm staying in the shadows, which indicates that it's harder for the AI to see me. If I get in a lit area, it's going to radically change to lit. I'm on the right-hand side, and we really don't want that. We want to stay where we're in if we weren't using the feather effect, I'd be walking in pitch black. You wouldn't be able to see any of this. You wouldn't be able to see those bushes, those trees. The fact that I have the That Flip mod on is why you can see any of that instead of it being dark. All right, we're really close to the letter now. We're coming up on the crash site of the plane. We're down to we're under that 10-minute mark. So if I was using that rule of do a goal or whatever or be under 10 minutes, we're at that point. We're under the 10 minutes. Not that that was my stated objective. I'm just commenting that the way this has played out, it's certainly met those criteria. Um, we would like to, just a crash site has a chance to spawn some like jewelry, horse statues, etc. It also can spawn food and water, like Amelia croutons, Iska lunch boxes, bottles of water, bottles of juice. Kind of keeping an eye out for the Amon sense marker of one of those things of loot. Like I said, it wouldn't be bad for me to find some kind of hydration source here as I'm going. I'm not in a panic about it. I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt my feelings to find one. Stuff can spawn right there in the cockpit of the plane, just so you know. There are a couple dead bodies over here to my left that I might look at just to see what they've got. We're going to get the letter. So let's get the letter. Boom. Got it. So body somewhere right here. See what's on this body. Hearing. There we go. Now we can hear more. You'll have just heard game sounds in the game get a little bit sharper. We can hear a little bit more. Let's go over to the hat. Take the magazines. Now we got another pistol. That's some nice armor there. Is it better than what we've got? Not necessarily. Is it better than this rig? 100%. We can put the key on the keychain. Get rid of that and take that. Put the money in the wallet. Put the money in the wallet. Put this backpack inside of that one. Now then the question is, how much room does this back? It takes up the same amount of room, but I would be really heavy. I would be really, really heavy. Much as I would like to do that, I don't think I can handle that much. I'm already heavy, and I've still got to get to the extract. I think we just push toward Northern U.S. roadblock. I think we burn up some stamina here. Not go all the way to zero. Hang on, Molly. Not go all the way to zero. Save a little bit. I don't necessarily know that we're going to build any back while we're moving because we're pretty heavy. I don't think we can get any back while moving. I think we're just over the weight limit to get stamina back. I think we're actually losing stamina by walking. I'm going to drop that helmet. In the interest of saving weight, I dropped the helmet. Yeah. That way I get a little bit of stamina back. So if you're wondering why I dropped the helmet was already damaged. So I'd have to pay to get it fixed and it still wouldn't be full. I needed some stamina back. In order to get the stamina back, I dropped some weight. So I was losing stamina by walking. I was heavy enough that literally I wasn't gaining any stamina back. I was actually, even a slow walk was burning stamina. And that was going to make this take even longer. So I opted to say, you know what? I don't really need that helmet. So we're 84 meters away from the extract. If you were to go like that, you can't quite get there. It's actually down and around, so you gotta go down this hill. Those rocks are in the way. You gotta go down here. And then we'll slightly curve back to the right. Man, it's down there. It shows it going more and more to the right, but it's not. It's really, just because we're so close, it's right here. It's from here over to like half of that right over there, but that's okay. Alrighty. Wow, 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 wow. No Keeper episode 2. We got the Jaeger letter. That was our stated goal for going in, was to get the Jaeger letter. We also got a headshot with that shotgun, that old revolver 12 gauge shotgun, on a bear at 27 meters. He came around that lake and I shot it in silhouette. Then we used the AS Val that we got up him to kill that sniper at 134 meters. Then we went over and as we were getting ready to leave from killing him, this bear came our way. We used the ASBL and got him at 39.5 meters, roughly 40 meters. We looted all that, went up, looted the sniper scab and the bunker up there, came down, made our way to the plane, the crash site, made our way over to Jaeger's hunting his deer blind, grabbed the Jaeger ladder, and got out by going to northern UN roadblock. 546 damage that we dealt to the enemy. 13 hits. So some of those shots we were hitting, we just weren't doing any real damage. The longest shot was 134 meters. That really pushed us up well over level 3. All right. Level 5 is a key level. We'll discuss that in the next episode, in a later episode. But we made it to well over level 3. What's the other point I'm trying to make? We got the Jaeger ladder. We're going to turn the Jaeger ladder in. We're going to get the introduction. We did not get our 5 scab kills yet. So even though I'm going to get introduced to Jaeger and I'm going to have access to the shotguns, I'm not going to purchase the shotguns without having the scab kills done, because I might find a shotgun, in which case I wouldn't need to buy them. But if we go over here to Pete Mechanic and go to tasks, we can turn that introduction letter in. Now we know Jaeger. Jaeger wants us to go find some food for him. 3 Iskra ration packs, 2 Amelia Rai croutons, two large cans of beef stew. And we could buy some shotguns to turn in if we needed to. We're not going to buy them yet. Again, because there's a chance we may find one, which would mean we wouldn't have to buy it, because we still need 3 scabs. So by the time we kill these 3 scabs, we might either spawn with a shotgun, find a shotgun, or whatever, and be able to turn the shotgun in. So there's reasons for not buying them yet. This ammo was great. I don't see myself using it anytime soon. We're going to keep this backpack for now. We're going to put the other backpack away. Like I said, my goal is to sell anything I don't think I'll need. This I need later. All right. I need dog tags. I need a keychain for my keys. That's handy. We'll hold on to that, even though that keychain was 50 grand to therapist. The gold keychain, I need some. I don't need them for a while. It's worth more to me as money right now. The RC2, I definitely can't put that on a gun anytime soon. That is just money. The AS Val, I'm not going to be using anytime soon. That's money. I can't afford it. I can't afford the ammo. It's just going to be a struggle. We're just going to worry about getting more. The Mosin sniper rifle, I'm going to carry with me because I need sniper kills for sniper skills. So I'm going to use that. The T5 armor, we're going to wear going in the next raid. This we're going to wear in the next raid. This we don't need. Let's dig in here. This is the pistol that we would buy if we were buying a starter kit. So we know if we buy a starter kit, we would have to buy that anyway. So there it is. That would be our starter kit ammo. The Mayo we don't need. The cheap one we don't need. This ammo, if I find one of these guns, great. I'll probably find some ammo around the same time. Let's just bail on it. The melee weapon, I don't need that. I have a knife. I think this is a better melee weapon than my knife. Chop damage is 24. It reaches out 0.5 meters. This is 24.4 meters. I'm good enough with the knife. I think I can stay with the knife and sell that for the money. It would be nice to have the vest. It's not that big of a deal. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Again, we need dog tags. Specifically, we need USEC dog tags for a quest, an early quest. And we need other dog tags if we were going to do a barter trade. We'll discuss barter trades later and that particular barter trade later. So we'll hold on to these 2 bears in case we need them for the barter trade. I'm not worried about cigarettes for the cigarette quest right now. We'll get those later. Unload this ammo. This magazine, let me get rid of this. This magazine is more valuable than any other magazine I could get for the SKS platform. We are going to hold on to it as an investment. Let's take this off. Take the light off. We don't need it. I'm going to sell that. Unload the pistol. Sell the pistol. Unload the pistol. Unload. Unload. Fantastic. Cool ammo. Great. If we were worried about those guns, we're not worried about them right now. So you'll see that what I'm really trying to do right now is I'm trying to get some money, get some value for my effort. while only having the stuff in my inventory that I really care about. All right, so I'm going to hold on for the moment to this day pack and the vest inside of it, because if I die, that actually prevents me from having to buy a rig, and I would have a backpack for more loot. So we'll hold on to those temporarily. So those are holds. Don't care about the face mask. Now here again, wallet. Wallet's huge. Let's just put money in it. So we'll use that for money right now. That's where our money goes, in the wallet. This meds, fantastically huge. You know what? We'll carry that for our med pack for right now. It may not be our permanent med pack, but it's our med pack for right now. The matches we know we need for the hideout. 100% need those for the hideout. This ammo we need for this. This ammo we need for that. We don't need this. Put this over here. Put this over here. We don't need this. We don't need this anymore. We're either going to find one, or right now we're going to use the Grizzly, which the Grizzly can stop light bleeds, heavy bleeds, remove fractures and concussions, whereas this can only stop bleeds and do a little bit of healing. This is a better med for us for right now. We got that to stop bleeding. One of the morphine quest is one of the early quests. It's a quest item. We'll hold on to it. So, all that said and done. Oh, and let's spend some money with Prapper to get this fixed. Oh, we can't. He won't even fix it for me. All right. Here's our payday. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. So we're going to concentrate initially anything melee related to Jaeger. We'll go ahead and sell him those meds. We need Ragman for any clothes items. All right. We need Therapist for food and meds. 24,000 rubles for the gold chain. That's well more than 10k per slot. This was worth more than 10k per slot. You see, this was close to 10k. The other stuff wasn't. Learn what means value and what's worth concentrating your effort on. We could sell all this stuff to Skier and only worry about Prapper for heals, or not for heals, for repairs and all that. I want to sell a few things to Prapper just to get some money with Prapper. So I'm just going to go, let's sell this first top stuff to Prapper, 86k to Prapper. We'll sell the rest to Skier. Kind of even out the money we're getting between Skier and Prapper early on. Boom. We're at 248k. It's in our wallet. If I needed to come over here to the presets and buy a new starter kit, I could. I'm not going to. What I have on my body right now is better than a starter kit. The only things I have in my inventory are either destined for a quest, destined for the hideout, or specifically if I die, I could save myself buying a rig, buying a backpack, because I already have them. These two weapons I'm taking in. This is a damaged weapon. Let's use some of that insurance, that repair money with Prapper to fix it up a little bit. It's already damaged. I don't know if it's worth it to me to insure it. If I chose to insure it, it's going to cost me 6k. That being said, how long would it take me to get another weapon of this caliber? Now, I know, like I said, Frosty's doing a playthrough where he does no insurance. I'm not against insurance. I just need it to make sense. I have 245k. If I want to insure the helmet, so hopefully I get a good helmet back, that's 12. If I want to insure the armor, that's 34. If I want to insure this, that's another 6. So I'm at 40, 52. If I want to insure the ears, now I'm at 55. 55 grand to hopefully have some of this back later in slightly worse condition than it is now, versus just buying a preset. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure, and we'll find out in a later episode. My next episode is probably going to be the first scav run of this playthrough. But I hope you're enjoying and appreciating what I'm doing with No Keepers. We're working on Acquaintance now. We're not really working on that. We're going to work on Salewa. We're going to work on Debut. We're going to try and get those scav kills so we can get the shotguns, whether we buy them or find them, to turn in Debut. We're going to try and get to level 5, which is not that far away. One or two of these quests, and some kills and some loot, and we'll have level 5, and we'll unlock the daily tasks and the weekly tasks. So anyway, I think that went pretty good for 2 raids. This is a heck of a way to come out of a raid, I got to tell you. Um, I think we're way better off than we were when we went in. That being said, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Uh, Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comments help with the YouTube algorithm and let me know what you think and how you feel. Regardless of what it is, just some feedback would be appreciated, even if it's a hi or a hello or a man, you're a dumbass. Any comment will be appreciated. They all help with the YouTube algorithm. Liking it if you appreciated the video would be fantastic too. Even a simple thumbs up is affirmation that I'm doing something right. And subscribing just lets you know that I've got content out there and when it comes up. I'm doing a couple different playthroughs of a couple different things. The single player Tarkov content, I have the Tiz Teach where I'm teaching using that as a pure teaching thing, and then this one as I'm challenging myself more. I'll try and be as vocal as I can and describe to you what I'm doing. This was episode 2 of this playthrough. Please check out my other content, and by all means, come back, and I'll see you on the other side.